on my desk. It really, really is a mess. It's Misty here, design team member for Stamp Anything. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. In today's video, it's a bonus video from me. I'm going to be sharing with you my storage solutions. So people have been asking how to store the 6x8 stamps with their dies. So in today's video, I'm going to walk you through how I store the stamps and the dies together. I'm going to walk you through how I store the builder dies, and then I'm going to walk you through how I do my stencil storage. And this will also be our 1,000 subscriber giveaway video. And I apologize that it's taken me so long to get this done. I feel like since having pneumonia back in May, I am so far behind on all of the things. I feel like I can't catch up. So I apologize. So the giveaway is open internationally, and all you have to do is leave a comment down below. I'm hoping to get this posted on Mondays. So I will put a date on the screen and a date in the description for the last day for you to comment. And then I will random number generator thing, random comment generator, and then let you know who won. So it is open internationally. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I want it to be a surprise, but it's pretty nifty, if I do say so myself. So yeah. All right. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to check out Stamp Club. If you missed this month's release, it is inspired by the movie Coco. So flippin' cute. November's is even cuter. So what are you going to do? You're going to subscribe and you're going to join Stamp Club. All right. Let me head over to the craft table and I'll walk you through my storage solutions. Hey there everyone, it's Misty here, design team member for Stamp Anything. Thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, I thought I'd share how I store my releases from Stamp Anything. Now, if you missed it, we moved this month to a 6x8 stamp set. So you get one extra character, you get a couple of other doodads, you get, I think 1 or 2 extra sentiments as well. And they're now 6x8. So I thought I would share with you how I store my dies with my stamp set. I'm also going to share how I store the rest of them. Now, this is the first time we've gotten a builder die this big. So we'll play around with that, but let me show you what we got. So I have adhesive magnet sheets. I have these big pockets. I will leave these linked down below. Not affiliate linked for the Amazon stuff. So this is just an 8.5 by 11 magnet sheet. You can cut these with your trimmer for the most part. Ta-da! This is 2, this is 2, this is 2. Okay. So they're kind of thin, but I'm going to share with you how I kind of make them a bit more sturdy. So the last thing is chipboard if you want. So I keep some of the magnet sheets without being adhered to anything, and then I adhere some of them to chipboard. And here you can see some that I am someone who destashes all the time. Once I'm like, okay, I'm not going to use this die again, but I also switch die storage. So I have these left over. That's why you see other company names on them. But I just adhered the magnet sheets to some chipboard, and I keep these in the smaller pockets. So I have the larger pockets and I have the smaller pockets. The last thing I do is I got just a ream of cheap paper, and I just picked coral because my colors on my craft room are coral, turquoise, and purple, and these you can see because of my stamp storage. And I cut them up. So this is just 8.5 by 5.5, and I laminate them, and it makes them pretty sturdy. And then so we're going to take the magnet sheet, and I'm going to cut it in half with my trimmer. Why didn't I pull this out earlier? I don't know. Don't ask me. This is an impromptu video because I'm like, oh, I'm going to put these away. Maybe I should show you. So I'm going to cut this at 5.5. It cuts, wait, are these not 8.5 by 11? Maybe they're not. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to cut it in half. And I am going to adhere this to the back of this piece of cardstock. I just want to make sure I get it straight. Sorry for the glare. I know all of this reflective and my camera's like, what are we doing? I hate it. So I'm gonna just make sure I get it on there a little straight. I am known for not doing that. Okay. So we're on there, we're good. We got a little bit of hangover, but it should be all right. So I'm gonna take the stamp set. How fun is this Bewitched theme? I think it's so much fun. It was, I think Kevin said the 60th anniversary. Fun fact, I didn't grow up with cable, Nick at Night or anything like that. Oh, we're gonna have to turn this off just a little bit, I think. I didn't grow up with Nick at Night or anything like that. So I've only seen Bewitched maybe 1 or 2 times. Same thing with like Gilligan's Island. Oh no, it's gonna fit perfectly. So just like that. And then on the back is where we're going to put our dies. And I do this for all of my stamp sets. Do I have one here? I don't have one close by to share with you. But if you are in the Facebook group, I did post a little quick video about it. That's a plug for the Facebook group, by the way. So I'm just going to put these on here with our little coordinating dies. I love that they're pink. So fun. That little cat is so stinking cute. So then we just put this in our pocket behind the stamp set. Let me turn this around backwards. So just like that. And you can label it if you want to. These pockets close. I don't always close them, but sometimes I do. And you can label it however you want to. And these just go in a basket in my storage. And I will have a craft room tour on my regular channel at some point. I'm filming this when we have no internet. Anyway, okay, so that's the stamps and with their coordinating dies. For my regular dies, I'm going to use these. You can also use this other half of this. I'm going to keep that and put it away. I think I'm going to need 2 for this builder die. So we'll put them back to back. So when I very first switched to this stamp storage, die storage, I went through and put all of my dies on these. And I've since changed it again. But for my Stamp Anything dies and the bigger dies, I still use these. The other ones I've started using pockets that come with their own little envelope sleeve. So yeah, just gonna put this on here. And be careful, try not to bend it, Misty. I'm not the best at that, am I? And then you can put them back to back like this if you want to. You can also find one even. You can also adhere this to the back. That would work too. This is just kind of an example. You don't have to follow it exactly, but I do the same thing for my word die. So I'm going to put this to the side for now, and then I'll share with you my stencil storage, and that'll be everything that you need to see. So I have these 6x8 Project Life folders. These are from Stencil Storage. I just get these off Amazon. And I store my stencils in these pockets. So these are 6x8 pocket scrapbooking pockets. And then again, I've cut a piece of cardstock down to 8.5 by 5.5. I didn't laminate it this time. I just stuck it in, and that's what I use for my stencils. I actually have three of these because as you can see, I have a lot of the stencils. Now, most of these have retired, but there's still ones that I will keep around to use. Now, I've used up this whole entire kind of ones that I already had pre-made. So I'm going to start going in the back, and that's what we're going to do. I have a happy birthday stencil around here somewhere. Here it is. So we'll put this one in. This was from the July Stencil Club, I believe. So we have that one. We have that one. And I have these labeled, the older ones labeled. I might do that for these. I don't know yet. Let's wait and see. Actually, I'm going to leave this out because I need to film my projects with it. But you can see it'll just go in there. And then they now have the holes at the top because this works with the Sizzix stamp holder. It has a stencil attachment that you can use. So that's it. That's how I store my dies and my new 6x8 stamp sets. Again, really inexpensive. I guess expensive is relative. Like this may be a huge expense for you, but for me, it was just easier to do it this way and keep the dies together. And you can get 100 of these pockets for like 10 bucks, 15 bucks. Just keep an eye on the price because everything on Amazon fluctuates. You probably know that already. But I will have everything that I've used linked down below. Again, the only thing that will be affiliate link is the actual stuff from Stamp Anything because they have affiliate program. But yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate you. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I'll be happy to answer them. And I'll see you Friday for a Fanny Friday. Hopefully we have internet by then. Hopefully. Okay, bye for now.